great. I grew up in this field. This is my direct experience. Speaking for myself, to myself. I am myself. I know myself as I am. I am. We are still recording. This is my first walkabout test. I have a lot of desire. Desire for what? Really? That's the question. A lot of unfocused desire. So if I'm so unfocused, I have a desire to focus my desire. Hey, that was Stuart. That was my stepdad. That was my stepdad. That was my stepdad. That's really great. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. I don't think there is an easier way. I think I hold the camera, I point it at myself, I speak into the camera, whatever comes into my thought stream, if you want to call it that, thought stream. I like the thought stream. My stream of thoughts. When I have thoughts. If you don't know what to say, then don't say anything. I grew up down that street. I feel weird holding this camera. People do this, right? The only reason I have a fear of doing this is because other people are not doing it. Or they are, and I think I have judgments towards people who videotape themselves, and that's why I don't do it. That makes perfect sense to me. Hey, kitty. Love you, kitty. So, if I release my judgments to people videotaping themselves, then I release all fears of videotaping myself in public. Because if you release all judgments, you in turn release all fears, because all fears are based on a judgment. And we only fear the unknown, we only judge what we do not know. That makes perfect sense to me. That's sound logic there. That's good logic. Still beeping. We're still recording. Yeah, so I felt like going on a walk because it's really beautiful out. My God. I couldn't sleep last night. I was having some like acid reflux. And stomach problems and pooping. I thought I had myself having some intestinal bowels and the acid reflux because I haven't been eating very good. I haven't been eating right. Pizza and ice cream, you guys. Lots of pizza and ice cream. Oh, beautiful people. I become more of a beautiful person when I perceive others as beautiful. So, sometimes I don't think I'm beautiful. Why do sometimes I think, a lot of the times, not sometimes, almost all the time I feel like I'm not worthy of love. I'm blogging. This is my blog. I think I should start maybe blogging. Isn't that amazing? That's just amazing. Forget about how amazing it is just to exist in the universe at all. Look at all the things in the universe that exist. Purely overlooking the fact that they exist at all. That's the real miracle. The real miracle isn't the things that exist in reality, it's that reality merely exists. And you're here to witness it, experience. You gotta stop witnessing life and start experiencing more of life. And you start doing more when you think less. Some thinking is required. See, my thinking is so sporadic. I keep getting lost in the thinking so much. That's why it's important to go on a walk so I can channel some of my... See, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. It's important to have direction. Yeah, the direction doesn't matter. That's why I'm having trouble. Do I need a direction? Can I decide to direct myself in a non-directed way? Direct. Direct. What is this word? Direct. Direct. Here's my best friend James's house. It wasn't always that color, but I grew up right there, sort of down the alley. This is my blog. This is a blog, a vlog, a video log. My video diary. 'Cause I got a new cross tour whatever action camera, and I'm gonna use it to record myself. I'm recording myself. What is this recording business? Is everything being recorded? Nothing's recorded, everything's lost to the void. That moment ago, those 2 seconds ago, totally lost, gone, forever, to the void. The words that I just said 5 seconds ago, they don't exist anymore. You don't exist. Your whole identity as a human being is as listless as the wind itself. I also really like this field. I grew up here. I'm still recording. Still recording. It's still blinking, so I guess it must be still recording. I guess just record until it's done near run out of juice. I don't really know how to edit videos. I need to teach myself how to edit videos. Do they really even need editing? There's lots of moments of silences. I'm listening to something, but also talking. Distracted. I'm constantly distracted. It's quite beautiful out. I don't need to be distracted by thoughts. Who needs to think anything on such a beautiful day? There's no thinking to be had here. Just a lot of being. I can't get all caught up and worried about tomorrow. Tomorrow is just a story. It doesn't really exist. All that exists for me is this present moment, what I am aware of in this moment. This is a nice little adventure that we're having. I still feel awfully anxious, maybe a little fearful about recording myself in public because it's an odd thing to do. But being alive is odd. Everything's so gosh darn weird out here. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. if you got rid of all of your conceptions of what reality is, and you just experienced reality for what it was, then you'd be in utter astonishment and amazement all the time. It's like the best magic trick. You're like, not even a trick, just like pure magic is being done in front of you, and you're speechless because it's just so. It's not a good word to describe. Astonished. Astonishment. And then I think about myself holding the camera, videotaping me, and then I have to think about what other people are thinking about me. Well, what does that matter? It doesn't matter, especially if you remove the I. If there is no myself, then there's no self to be embarrassed or fearful of what is, because to be embarrassed or fearful would require an identity of a person, a persona, if you will. Irrational thoughts and fears. God, this is beautiful out here. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is just a video of me not knowing what I'm doing. Literally taking a video of myself so I can just take a video of myself. The purpose of the video is the video. Not for anybody, but for me. Because I don't know who I am. So I need an outside perspective, which this camera offers as like a separate identity to look in on myself in a third person view-ish way. Because I hear the voices, I hear the voices. I hear my voice, and I interpret my voice in a certain way when I'm saying it, but when I'm listening to myself, it gets interpreted differently. I sound different to myself when I'm not speaking. So I'm actually, because when I'm speaking, it's harder to listen. I have to listen and speak simultaneously at the same time. But then again, whatever I have said, I don't remember what I've said. Every passing moment is forgotten. I'm constantly refreshed in the now. I only know right now guess we keep walking. Keep videotaping, I suppose. This will be fun to watch back later, I guess. God, do you hear myself? Do I hear myself? There is some better way of doing this, isn't there? There's some sort of, so I don't have to hold my arm out. Videotape. I should get a stick or something. I need to get a selfie stick. Never thought I'd get one of those. Sometimes I feel like just like recording reality is recording me experiencing recording. God, this is so messed. It's redundant because the video will provide an experience of my experience, which is not my experience. You getting that? This video is an experience of my experience, which is not my experience, because my experience can only be experienced by me, the experiencer. And but it's fun to experience this. How could one say that they've fully experienced reality if they haven't experienced reality from an infinite experience of experiences? Am I making any sense? I don't make any sense. The ultimate experience is all experience. Together, unified, one, complete, whole. Sure do love out here, though. I'm dead. This is a video from the other world. I'm on the this is the other side. Sure is nice. I think I might just sit here for a while. Maybe put this videotape into rest for a bit. Although it's fun videotaping myself. Hey, there's a deer over there. I don't know if you can see any of that. There's deer over there. And by you, I mean me. If I'm the only one who watches these videos, they will have served their purpose. For the purpose is itself. The purpose is fulfilled by the very purposing of it. It is not in the outcome of doing, but in the doing it of itself. I need nothing to fulfill me because I am the filler. How can you're unhappy because trying to fill something that can't be filled? It is full. So anything you try to give yourself through wants or desires never penetrates, because they're not they're not deep enough wants, they're not deep enough desires. So they don't get deep in there. Deep in there. I'm tired, man. Really tired. Alrighty. I'll be done with that.